Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Eric Wass. I am the owner and operator of Red Sun Game Studios out here in Japan. As you can see on the screen here, I'm actually navigating our main character, Derek, around the menu. And yes, the menu is an interactive part of the game. You have to use the keyboard. There is no mouse control in this game. For some people that might be a little bit annoying, but this is what we wanted to show and use as our mode of navigating through the menus as well as through this world. Now, Where Are You? A Tale of Love has been in production or in the works now for over a year. I personally have been the sole working body on this game, and the idea of this whole game is that this character who is now doing the whole running in the circles, he is stuck in his own mind. Now everything that you see around you, everything that you're interacting with is parts of his mind, and the reason why you're in his mind and you're navigating himself through his mind is because you are navigating Derek's self-conscious through his coma-stricken mind. He has entered into a coma, and in order for him to get out of this coma, he needs to repair the memories that have been damaged. And in order to do that, you must navigate through this world, basically coming in contact with things that will remind him of who he is and where he is, and give him ideas about not ideas, pardon me, but give him clues as to who he is and what he plans to do, or what he was planning to do. Pardon me, it is very late at night here in Japan and I'm trying to record this, so please bear with me. Anyway, so you're trying to help him understand who he is and what he is searching for. And as you can see here, in this alpha build, by the way, this is an alpha build. It's not anywhere near ready for distribution. This is just an early alpha build. Now, as you can see, you will wake up on the beach, and for some reason you will know that you've been here, but you won't know exactly when you've been here, and you won't understand the consequences of why you are now here again. Now, as you go through the world, like I said, you will find different things that you will come in contact with that will help you to bring back memories. And as you bring back these memories, it will repair parts of your brain and bring you that much closer to coming out of your coma. Now, as you can see here on the beach, just an empty beach. And then you'll see that it's kind of like, looks like a Polaroid picture, and you walk into it, and so we have an echo of Derek's memories. And I used the echo voiceover as a kind of a symbol of the fact that it's an echo from his past. And I wanted him to see that, yes, there is a person that he's remembering, a time that he's remembering with somebody. It looks like a young woman, and you can tell that it's Derek because he's wearing the same clothing. And as you close the picture, and then you realize, well, I tried to make visual cues a little bit easy to follow, as there is a path, and as you follow the path, you'll find that there's more things that you will see. For example, like a tombstone here, a gravestone, and if you walk into it, another What? Where am I? What's going on? Why am I on this sign? Now he's just had this kind of like epiphany that the woman in the picture that he just saw was Yukiko, and now he knows who her name is because this stone has reminded him that that person's father was buried here. So now he's trying to find out where this person is, because he thinks that she can help him remember things more clearly. So he starts to remember things that resemble or give him more memories of her. So he's now found this bottle of wine and saying that this must be something that she likes, because I seem to remember her liking this. And as you can see up here, with these like ominously shaded trees in the background, this must be where the picture was taken. And as we continue on, we'll go on to the next area. And I do apologize. The sound effects have worn off as the room has changed, or the environment has changed, and I have not yet put in a lot of sound into the farther parts of the levels. Anyway, so as you keep going, you'll start running into things like this sign here, and you'll learn that Derek is actually not just Derek. You'll learn that he's also a town within his mind, which makes sense because, it is his own mind. And what's interesting about the sign was that it said minus 1,000 population. That means that there is something seriously wrong in his mind, and that he has lost the population, or I guess maybe the neurons or the memories. And it's not your job to find all 1,000 memories, but it is your job to find the key memories that will allow him to snap out of this coma. Now, as you see, there are parts of these, this looks like kind of a door, and looks like a tire, and of course there can be some little bits of narration going with these things, and it looks like a bit of like distorted wreckage of some sort. Looks like a toilet door crushing a skeleton. Oh dear, poor bastard. As you navigate through here, you'll notice that there are pieces of wreckage everywhere, and those pieces of wreckage do resemble that of a plane crash. Now, as you come closer to the town, you'll notice that there's a lot of damage that has been done. Right here, the buildings are not actually in very good shape. Looks like more wreckage laying on the ground, as well as the houses are in very bad shape. Now, this is due to the fact that what you don't know yet, and you will learn soon, is that Derek, in order for him to have gotten into this coma, he had to have had some severe head trauma. Now, that head trauma is coming in the form of an actual plane crash. So, we will find out that the plane crash is actually outside of Derek's mind, but is now inside Derek's mind. So he can see there's wreckage inside his mind, and it's to give him further clues to understand that something is just not right. Now, I'm not planning to touch these messages that are written on the ground here, because these messages are parts of key story points that I do not wish to share just yet. But I would like to tell you that, yes, this game is coming along. I hope that my voice has not sounded too raspy, as it is again late at night here in Japan, as I am getting ready to prepare to leave for PAX in Seattle. I thought it would be good to post a game walkthrough of the very first two levels. Now, I know it's not a lot, but I just want to give you a general idea. Now, the voiceover work is, I know for some of you it might not be the best of work, but I am doing my very best using the resources that I have. That resources being my own voice. Remember, this game is being made with zero budget. That's right, zero budget. I have been making this game without any other resources other than my time. And I want everyone to understand that it's not that I'm being cheap. It's just I do not have the finances to hire a voice actor and or to do any like large scale work really quickly. I just want to try and put out a game because it has been my dream for the past 2 years to create an indie game, and I have spent the past 2 years learning how to use the software to create a game. Now, I hope this walkthrough you have found this walkthrough to be interesting, and I hope that if you like this to like the game or follow the game on IndieDP, or to like the video on YouTube. Thank you, and signing out from Red Sun Games.